Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. I am PrettyPoison, a South African simmer. So today is another episode of the Alphabet Bowl Challenge. So we are doing the letter V. So as you guys know, if you've seen my previous builds, I am doing the alphabet letters from the back of the alphabet. I didn't start by A, I started by C. I just thought it would be a cool idea to start from the back instead of the usual A. So yeah, we're now on the letter V. So then I thought for this V build, I'm going to use a lot of vines. Or at least I try to. So in this build there's a lot of plants like everywhere, and I also try to almost cover the outside walls with plants. So if you like play with this build though, it is best to play with the walls up, because if you put the walls down then the plants are still like, some of them, not all of them, are still like hanging in the air. They are still visible, so they don't like go down with the walls. But yeah, I mean, you can always edit it or remove the plants if you don't like it. There's also a big tree I put in the middle that might obstruct your view a little bit, but you can also remove this tree if you do like want to play with the build. So with this build I used a lot of debug items. I tried to do some stuff I haven't done before, like you see those fences I put there, the wooden fences. That is from the debug menu. I've never like used this before, but I really should, because it's actually really beautiful, these fences, and there's so much stuff you can do with them. And other debug stuff that I never like use, so I'm trying to incorporate that more in my build. Also putting plants on the outside walls of the build is also something I like never really do. So yeah, this is basically like a plant experiment build for me. So I was just literally experimenting with putting plants on the outside and stuff like that. But I think in the end it turned out pretty great. As you can see, I also used the theme color green for this build, so there's a lot of green in this build. And then I also made a sim for this build. It's just one sim. It is an old lady. I can't remember her name right now. I don't have her information in front of me, but you will see her in the house tour, and I think she came out really good. So she obviously loves plants and nature. So you can say she's got a green thumb. So yeah, and then I put these two trees with the hanging fairy type of lights. I think they are so beautiful. I've actually, for my last few builds, I've been using this tree. Like, I can't stop using it. It's just really beautiful. It's like the perfect tree that I can find in this game with the lights, because I don't think there's other trees really with these lights. But I think you can kind of make it up yourselves, because those lights are in the light section. So maybe for one of my next builds I should actually try that out and make up my own tree with lights. You can even, I've done this before actually. It's like, it's almost like a Chinese lantern type of light that you get. I think it's base game. But in any case, what I did is I put a big tree outside, and then I put a bunch of these lights in the tree. So I raised the lights using circle brackets, and then it looked like these lights were hanging from the tree, which also looks really cool. So in this little section I also wanted to put some gardens for her to like plant stuff, and then I put these insect bins and some more pot plant thingies on the porch. And I found this rake. I've never seen it before actually in the debug menu, so I was like, I'm gonna put that down. And then of course some bees. She can also have some bees. I think it fits the setting, the scene. So yeah, this is basically the exterior of the build. Now we actually move on to the inside. It is a 1 bedroom and a 1 bathroom build. I think it is a small build, but when I was furnishing the space, the like general space, it felt pretty big though. But I just filled it up with a lot of plants, so then it really helped fill up the space. So this is the bedroom. I also put a lot of bookshelves in the bedroom because I felt like she can also like books. I don't know why, but I feel like loving plants goes hand in hand with loving books. Not always, like in all situations, but I'm saying it's like a common thing I like doing with my sims. So what I'm doing is I like using these cupboards for the bed. So then I basically fit the bed into the cupboard. It looks quite cozy and snug, I think. Then I use this carpet and a little lounging chair, so she can like lounge on the chair instead of the bed if she wants to, and like read a book, whatever. And then these suitcases I thought is really cute, so I just popped them in there. It looks pretty cool. And now I'm just laying out like a lot of clutter. I put this little basket with the blankets and the pillows, and now I'm just like placing the clutter on the counters. But I don't really like where it placed if you just put it like that, so I do end up moving it, like customizing it to fit exactly where I want it to be. As you can see there now, I'm just like placing everything and making sure it fits on the counter. It's not like off the counter or on the bed or something. So yeah, I put a lot of books there. I put some like self-care products like the blow dryer, makeups and stuff. There's a water bottle. There's an incense burner as well, so she can create a nice aroma for the bedroom. And I also put quite a few pot plants as well on the cupboards, which I think looks pretty. And yeah, that's about it. There's also some glasses. She has like reading glasses. And what else is there? That like little frog character statue, the person in a frog suit. I thought that's really cute, and because it's such a like a light green color, I really like that. So I like kind of had to put it in there because it's really cute. Now, it took me a while to figure out really what to do with the walls. To be honest, I just put a bunch of random stuff on the walls because why not? And these plants I put like on the cupboard on top. It goes a bit in the cupboard as you can see, but it still came out pretty cool, I think. But yeah, so this is me just putting a bunch of random stuff on the walls because, let's be honest, I am not good at decorating the walls. I'm terrible at that. I just feel like there isn't really... like there's some stuff missing from the wall decoration. Or like the wall art. Like I have with the new packs I've gotten recently, I did get some really awesome pieces that helps with decorating walls, but it's just not there. I really feel like we need a wall art kit. I think that will be really amazing. And then I also put some of these hanging plants from the ceiling that comes with the Blooming Rooms kit, and then some on the walls as well, which looks really pretty. And then some debug stuff as well. I think that's from the Nifty knitting, the last one I placed. And then these plant floor lamp lights from the ceiling light from the Blooming Rooms kit is really pretty. I love using them. And that is basically the bedroom. I think it looks really awesome. So now I'm gonna do the bathroom. So something you might not see like straight up, but that section where the bath is, the ceiling is open, so it is the glass ceiling covers that part, but the rest of the bathroom is closed. I just thought it's really nice because if your Sims like lying in the bath, or even like us people, if we're lying in the bath and you have a glass ceiling above you, I've never experienced it, I'm just thinking what it would be like, but I think it can be so relaxing, especially if you use the soaking bath options, you know, like with lavender and stuff. You're just like lying there and it's raining on the glass ceiling and you're staring up. I think that can be so peaceful. So yes, this bathroom has a shower and the bathtub, and then of course the toilet. I gave it 2 basins just because, I mean, it's not a his and hers because, I mean, the lady is living alone, but maybe her husband was there and, you know, stuff happens. But yeah, I think this bathroom looks really cool. I love the grey and white tones used in the bathroom. Okay, so now we head on to the living room. So what I did is I put the living room, basically it's by the entrance. So when you walk into the house, the first thing you're gonna see is the living room. So I also put these walls in the middle. The one side is like the TV, and then this side, as you can see, has the bar. So with the bar, I like putting mirrors, and I think it looks really cool. Especially this one with the neon light behind the mirror. Then I also gave it a big dining table, and I put 6 chairs on the dining table. And then there I put some cupboards. Now this is like the kitchen area as well. So yeah, it's these cupboards for the kitchen area. But the cupboards I put by the bar, dining room area, that is gonna be like a little coffee corner. That's where you like make your coffee. And there's also a drink tray. So that's kind of like all the drinky stuff. And then yeah, it's just like a little extra lounge type of place with a fireplace. Because I felt like this build needs a fireplace because it creates like a nice cozy area, you know. And then as you can see, the kitchen is very big. I don't know how this happens, but I feel like my kitchens always end up being so big. Oh my goodness. Like I did a shell challenge not so long ago, I think last week. But the kitchen on that shower challenge, right? It's a double story and the half of the first floor is literally the kitchen because it's so big. Okay, so now I'm just trying to put some wall art stuff on. I try to make it work. I think like the final product came out really great. So I did put a clothesline outside, as you can see there in the background. Then I end up putting a dryer and a washing machine here by the kitchen. But then later on I do realize, oh shoot, I have a hanging clothesline outside. So then I actually do remove the dryer, so I do correct that. Because I don't want her to have a dryer if she has the clothesline outside. I mean, like, psh, come on, save the environment or whatever. But yeah, now I'm just putting like these, I don't know what you call it, but it stands to put plants on. So I can put more plants there. And then these shelves that looks like little suitcases. I thought it's quite cute above the TV. And then, what did I put here? Oh yeah, this is where I put the laundry stuff. And then this big laundry cupboard. I also do fill it with some clutter a bit later on. And then we put some more plants hanging from the ceiling. I really love this one. But I feel like they can really put more of these ceiling hanging plants. Or I don't know what pack has more, but we just got one in the Bloomy Rooms kit. So it would be really awesome if we could get more of those. So I'm just like planting up the place. I love this little one with the mushroom. It's like a little mushroom house. I think it is so cute. I think it comes with the Growing Together pack, but it is really adorable. And then I put these like leaf branch thingies on the windows. Instead of curtains, this is what I put on the windows, which also looks really awesome. And I must say this wallpaper that I use also helps make the wall look busy so that the wall is not so bland. If I put a solid color, then I think it would have looked a bit empty. I don't know. But I feel like for this kind of house, it needs to look busy and like full in the house. So yeah, I just put some coffee mugs as well in these cookie jars, you know, so they can get some biscuits with their coffee and tea. By the fireplace, I put this basket with the blankets and stuff. So if you want to use the blanket as well, if you're like really getting cold. And then here by the laundry area, I just put a few boxes. I feel like every house, if you have seasons, needs to have the decoration boxes. And then just like some pillows and blankets and stuff. And also these containers, a stack of shirts, because maybe she just like finished washing her shirts or something. And now I'm also just cluttering up the kitchen, but I didn't put a lot of clutter like I usually do. I kept it a bit minimal, the clutter, because I feel like the walls and the plants around it already makes the place very busy. So I didn't want to overdo it because yeah, I'm scared I just put too much stuff. But yeah guys, this is the speed build. Next up is the house tour and then the screenshots. I hope you guys like this build. Comment down below what you think. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already for more Sims 4 content. I hope you have a wonderful day further. Poison out.
𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗚 𝗨𝘀𝗵𝗵𝗍𝗀